Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Doing this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So welcome to my life. Hope everybody having a start of a good weekend. If not, this is the only place where I do mini free readings. Hello, sweetie. Thank you for joining on TikTok. That's the only place where I do minis. So first name and specific question in the comment box. Hi. And I choose them at random after every read. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. First name and specific question. My 123 top viewers on TikTok. Hi, Samantha. Get priority, or if you have an abonnement on my channel. You can also have a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live on TikTok. Then you need to donate. It's really easy to get yourself on my VIP 5-minute club reading. Thank you, Samantha. You did it already. You're my first one today. Thank you. If you want to be on my list as Samantha does, then you need to go on TikTok to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Samantha did. Hi, XOXO. Thank you, sweetie. You are so beautiful and inspiration. You too. Love your energy. You can give the train and then I'll write it down. What does Reshenza, yes, feel towards me, feelings to you, and will we be in a long-term relationship? Long-term relationship. And what is coming in love? Got your question, sweetie. Thank you so much. Everybody is here. Keep tapping my screen. Follow me. The same on YouTube. Keep liking my live and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to do a few minutes, Samantha, and then I'll get straight to your reading. Okay, sweetie? Thank you. They're little flowers. We're still in a summer mood. We're not giving up on summer yet. Not me, anyhow. Shazna, will Lomas and I be together this year? Let's check. I'm getting yes, because a good, emotional, happy message is coming your way. Anushka, Yaiv is distant since a few weeks. Will things be better, like getting closer? Let's check. At this moment, I'm seeing that this person got some news that they will be physically removed from where they're at. I think it's to do with study or their way of income, career. So he, at this moment, doesn't want to make it move stronger because, yeah, they're scared of missing. But they will explain it to you. And you can just like bring peace and calm. So a conversation is coming. So be ready for that. Okay, Amanda. Good morning, Sasha. What does L think of me, or how does he see me, please? And thank you, of course, sweetie. L at this moment is emotionally distanced from you, so nothing at this moment. How they see you, they hope you have a great future. Sky, Sasha, are you live on the weekends? Yes, from now I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Kids are back to school, have more time. When can I ask a question? Of course, wanted to know how Timothy feels about Bethany. Does he love her? At this moment, it's just a convenience physically. They do spend good time together. They are happy emotionally, but this person doesn't fall in love. This person just jumps from one opportunity into another one. Chloe, good afternoon. Good morning from me. How are you? I'm doing great, sweetie. If you don't mind, can you check, will money regret leaving me? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. You love summer too? Yeah, me too, sweetie. At this moment, I'm not seeing that. This person just is okay with what happened in the past, and it sees that as a learning curve and still believes in a better future. This person wants to dominate the situation and wants to have like a life that everybody looks up to them. Thank you, Lolly. So what I'm picking up on is at this moment, they're just moving away from you to another adventure. Sumita, my energy and what I can do to make people respect me. Just a minute. Your energy is very spiritually at the moment. You're attracting soulmate connections, and what you should do is just wait for messages. anything that people bring you or spirit, just say yes to it and try. Is Benito happy now that I'm not posting anything on my social media? Thank you for being a super fan. I'm getting yes. He feels like he doesn't need to be bothered what you're doing because he cares, and you are soulmate connected. So when you're unhappy, he feels that. When you're happy, he feels that too. And now finally he can concentrate on his own life and with on his own people. Sam, thank you for being my top 3 viewers. Samira, will there ever be a reunion with Fats and Tams? I'm getting no. Sorry. No. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer and being here today and supporting me. Does Dad have a message for me today? Of course. Thank you, Shasha. My pleasure, sweetie. Your dad wants you to continue your road. He wants you to start making steps today to get some clarity for what you're gonna do. It's like you have a lot of ideas, but you need to do some, like, close some doors and open some new. So start doing that. Start making a plan. That's really important because people will help you once you have a plan. So you need to get them on board. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha's reading because Samantha donated me a train. I'll be back for minis after that. First name and good morning from me. Good evening probably for you. Thank you for joining my live on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha's reading. I'll be back for minis after that. I can only pick minis when I see your question, first name and specific question. When I do minis, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you are a super fan, gets priority. So get yourself to that state, or just tap my screen a lot. Follow me, subscribe, because then you get priority as well. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I'm gonna do for Samantha, then please add yourself to my VIP list. It's really easy. Just my first 2 links are bringing you to platforms to donate. You can also use PayPal me, medium such as my name, medium donation $10, 10 euros, or you can give a train as Samantha did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'll be back for free minis because this is the only place where I do minis. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, share my live, tap my screen, like my life, and I'll be back for minutes after doing Samantha. Samantha, are you here, sweetie? Just let me know if you're in my live. Yes, you are. Great. We're gonna start your reading. Rishenza, feelings for you. Okay, what the first importance that you need to know, Samantha, is that Rishenza is physically bound to the location where she's at. Hi, Kevin. So what I'm picking up on is that she needs to make life work where she's at. She's in a physical position that she can't move, she can't change, she's just stuck. So when you're stuck, you start dreaming about future possibilities. So this person doesn't live in the now, they live in the future. So connected to that path, she sees you are a person that can really like connect with her in the future, and it gives her hope to move forward. So you are this future for her. You are part of her future, but she's not living in the future. She's living in the now, and she's dreaming of whatever this is, but the reality is not. So what happens is that she's giving you mixed signals, and it's not her fault. Career, 100%. She believes that you and her together can make a lot of money, but at this moment she can't really actually contribute to that, because she's stuck. She needs to like resolve a problem and be on her own feet, and so she's keeping that connection warm. So you're part of the future. So what I'm picking up on is that she's really making an effort to like seduce you, to keep you close, to yeah, because she believes that you two can like, yeah, her worries about future and stability and survival, and you know, everything to do with money, food, things we can see and hold, smell, touch, you know, this kind of taste, these kind of things are scary for her in the future, if because she's in a now situation that is ending, who is giving her all that. So she's like jumping ships, and she's still ending the first situation on that ship, and she wants to jump ship to your ship. So that's her feelings at this moment. She feels spiritually attracted to you, that she like prayed for a solution for her future, uh, and you're in that. Yeah, so she's out of a relationship, still dealing with that, because I don't see that totally ending. And in that relationship, you should know whom was doing what. Hi, Joey. And what I'm picking up on is that the one, not her, were doing all the physical stuff, and she was more the dreaming and the creative one. So knowing that that will be ended, she needs somebody for the physical stuff as well. And she believes that you're quite good at it. So what she's doing now is jumping ships. So is that a base of love? Not yet. I don't think you can talk about love at this moment because it's too new. And secondly, she's in a worried situation. Yeah, because, but manipulation is not bad if you know that. And Samantha, it doesn't need to be negative, because I do see that once manipulation, and she feels, because she lost all trust in love, because the past relationship broke up because of people not sharing the love that they promised to her, and that created her spiraling. So that's why I do see that you both working together would be good for you as for them. You need to be very careful about your heart, but I do believe that once the past infidelity, yeah, me too. So once the past is like closed, I do see this person, once they physically get to know you more, learn to know with you, live with you, be with you, love can start growing. So this is the beginning of a relationship. Again, it's a person that still needs a lot of healing, Samantha, so you're attracting those people again. But the good side of it all is that that person will want to change, wants to heal, wants to grow, and then will, yeah, create feelings for you. So this is like an investment if you're interested in that. But again, you need to take it slow, you need to take it easy, and you did that in the past. So this can spiral in a beautiful relationship if you're patient and understanding. So yeah, there could come a long-term relationship out of it. Yes, I know. So that's the problem and that's what I want to explain very clear, that this could be a relationship, but this is again, this kind of situation that you put your all in the past. The only difference is when they're healed, they will fall for you and not somebody else. That's the only, but it's again, a long-term commitment from your part, and you need to stay real and know those things. Is there other love coming in for you? Because your 5 minutes have passed, but I'm just going to check. I'm getting that if you continue really being busy with your life, your career, your stability, your life, you'll attract more love. Yeah, she only wants casual, and she keeps casual because she wants you to take care of her physically once she's on her own, because at this moment she's still not on her own. And then from doing that, she will fall in love with you. So just be a friend and say you need to figure it out yourself. So maybe, yeah, spirits are saying you're in your life finally where magic is possible, where you've figured out all your failures and career opportunities are coming. Do you need that, It is. I totally agree. I'll pull an oracle card still for you, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. Feather, think first before you judge. Ta-da! So every time you see her or she's connecting with you or any person in your environment at this moment, because everybody feels you're on a high, so you start attracting people. So you're still attracting kind of the same versions as in the past. The only thing is those people will heal. So there is some positive, but it's draining. And once you detach yourself from this draining energy, life finally for yourself will go and flow. And you deserve that, girl. You deserve that. So good luck and thank you for your donation. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday already. If not, let me know in my comment box. Hi, Misha. First name and specific questions. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. For everybody who's new here, please give me a follow or subscribe on YouTube. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube these days. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. This is the only place where I do mini reads. So if you need um, an alignment on some small topic, then just first name and specific question. If you want a more profound reading, as I just did for Samantha, that's possible during my live for a small donation of $10, €10. How to get yourself on my list? It's very easy. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. Hi, Liv. Hi, Caro. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Thank you. They're little flowers. Minimum $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train on TikTok and I'll add you physically to my list. But you have to get yourself, I would never connect with you or ask you. If you want something from me, then please go to my bio, my website, mediumsasha.com for private reads or pre-records, all available every day. But only during my life, I do profound readings for a small donation of $10, €10. Or mini reads. So take advantage of that. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok get priority, or my super fans. If you want to be read as mini read as well, then please give me a lot of energy. Start tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 5K likes. It's good for you. Keeps you awake, keeps you warm, keeps you connected to your body and spirit. So this is the bridge. And it's good for me. Same on YouTube. Please keep liking my live and subscribe. I'm an energy reader, so if you give me a lot of energy, for sure, I'll grab your question. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some minis, okay? Liv, I need guidance. I'm so stressed with my co-workers. Of course, sweetie, let's check. What I'm picking up on this moment is that you're emotionally very vulnerable. So it's nothing to do with your co-workers, but they're triggering you, Liv. I'm getting that you are feeling very alone and you're second guessing past decisions that you made. It's like you're ready for a commitment. You need somebody stable in your life, and there's like nowhere you're seeing that. The problem is you'll never get that because you're too closed off. So instead of putting your energy in those co-workers and all these things, just understand it's just frustration that is not digested and the need of companionship that is coming up. Yeah, but that was your past connections, love connections as well. They left. So see the mirror? Will he start seeing my posts if I start posting again? Of course. They feel the responsibility. Sweetie, it's just they will never work. You just need to repeat as a mother. You know that. Keep repeating. Just keep saying over and over and over again, Liv. This is really like consistency wins the race. Just be the nag, the annoyance. Just be, you have something that you want them to do, and you'll just keep reminding them till they do. But you're not there to make friends. But why he sees that as a responsibility, Sasha? Because he knows that you are still so connected to him and you still have hope. That's why. And he feels a bit guilty for that. You do have a past. Kevin, hope you're doing well. Yes, of course. How does Adruda think and feel about me? Let's contact. Let's check, sweetie. This moment, this person is going through some heartache problems. They feel sad. Once they get in a better mood, I do feel they will be drawn to your healing energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, sweetie. I hope it helps. Hi, Heart. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. What should I know about my colleagues? G, is he mentally unstable? Is he getting into my nerves? Yes, it's not you. It's just this person. Just let him be. Will you please check, ma'am? I don't know your question, sweetie. Prohamid Singh. Can you just retype your question and for sure I'll read you, sweetie? Jennifer, thank you for joining on YouTube. You're gonna be facing charge for paying Kid Rock to take me out for the eliminatory. No idea what you're talking about, Jennifer. I'm sorry, sweetie. I think you confused me with somebody else. Coco, hi Sasha, how is your weekend so far? Will Tim marry a girl BP? No, I'm not seeing that, but I do see they will be connected for a while. Okay, Misha, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. What is Danielle thinking of me? I feel like I'm in love with him. What is Danielle thinking of you? At this moment, they see you as a stable person, as a smart person, but I don't see any emotions. The problem that this person is not going towards that emotion is because you're not very showing that there's a possibility, and they're happy with what it is, so they don't dare to tap in that direction. So start being a bit flirty. Joey, I've been made redundant. Any advice, please? Oh my God, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Let's check. Made redundant. Let's check. Oh, you should see it as a blessing in disguise, because something great will come up in the near future when you start looking around, and otherwise you would miss that opportunity. It's time to like take a break and enjoy life with people you love that you didn't have so much time for. So emotional time to relax, and spiritually time to say what you really want, girl. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hi Sasha, what will be the outcome of our meeting next week? I'm getting future plans. Thanks for the future. My pleasure, Joey. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Please keep tapping my screen on TikTok, already on 8K likes. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today for a small donation, that's possible. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal me, medium such as my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a trade from my gallery gift. Mini reads are for free, first name and specific question in the comment box. My 1 to 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, thank you for the gifts, will get priority, or you're my super fan. Thank you, Joey, for the peanut. So funny. Samita, what does Matteo, the person from Consult Late, think of me? They think that you have a big heart, but you know the law and the rules. Anyone coming in love for me? XOXO, thank you for the little hearts and the smiley with the hearts. I'm getting that you need to get your emotional situation under control. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And you need to concentrate first on yourself. It's like you're not ready for love because your energy is like all over the place. Get your life first sorted, get your emotions balanced, work on yourself, create self-love, and then you'll get to another place on this rock and you'll be fine. Carolina, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Any message for me today? Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 9K likes. Thank you. Yes, of course. I have a message. Stop looking to the negativity of life and start looking what you achieved. You are, it's like you're questioning yourself, and then you start spiraling. So stop spiraling. Yes, keep writing nobody loves me, because that's what you're putting in your navigation system. So that will be your outcome. Hey, you're sabotaging yourself, sweetie. So what I'm getting is that yeah, you need to give yourself more credit also to the world. When you address the world, when you talk to people, come on, it's like you put yourself in an energy of being the student. You're not a student anymore, you're a teacher. That's what I'm getting. Hope it helps. I'm doing great, Rani. Thank you for joining. Michelle, will the conversation on Monday lead to more time for the onboarding period? Let's check, sweetie. My pleasure. Thank you. I'm getting that it's gonna be a bit a shocking conversation. I'm picking up that they feel like you're ready for the next phase, and emotionally you will be like, ooh. So be aware of that. So you need to have a good excuse. Can I trust Reg again? Thank you for the roses, KY. Thank you so much. I love flowers. Thank you. I'm picking up that this person you can trust. They learned their lesson. Hassan and Anissa will separate. I'm getting no. They're just going through a rough time. Yeah, Michelle, good you're asking. So you know, you can prepare yourself. Hi, Sasha. What will be the outcome of our meeting next week? We did that Virgo Moon. Happy weekend, Miss Sasha. Happy weekend, Virgo Moon too. May I have a message for my spirit guide? Yes, of course, Virgo Moon. Let's check. I'm getting 3 cards for you. You need to grow up because then you're at your life path where you need to be. So start looking to life as an adult and create a future as an adult. So grow up is key. Stop looking for excuses or blaming the world. Take ownership. That's actually what they mean with growing up. Yeah, take ownership. Hope it helps. Sky, how does Brandon feel about Isabel? It's one of many. Not secluded relationship. Love Marie, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What can I look forward to in the next 3 months? Let's check. Emotional balance and bliss. Love Marie. That's good. Is Anthony really over me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes, but not. It's so weird. They're over you in energy and in wanting to connect with you or wanting to be with you, but they know that you will never be over them. So if they don't find anything better, they don't want to be alone, you're still in their pocket. So like in the little black book. Maria, is Demo thinking of me? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm getting yes, but they're far, far away. Actually, is Dave over me? Let's check. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're ready on 11K. Thank you on TikTok. I'm getting yes, 100%. They're involved in another project, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I am. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. No, may I ask my spiritual energy? Yes, of course. I'm picking up that you need to really put everything and anything on your financial growth. There's coming opportunities, but this should be your number 1 priority in your navigation system, sweetie. Financial growth. So even spirits are thinking that. Thank you, KY, for the roses. I really love roses. Maria, will Dimos and Elena get a divorce? Yes, he start opening his eyes and see the situation. Thank you, Moon, for the gift. Thank you so much for the goat. Thank you, Dukes, for joining. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live at the same time on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time is my time when I'm live. This is the only place, hi Christine, where I do mini free readings, first name and specific question in the comment box. Keep tapping my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live, because I'm an energy reader. If you give me a lot of energy, for sure I'll get to your questions. Thank you for the gifts, Moon and Chanel. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, that's possible as well. Then you need to go to my bio. First, second option where my picture is are platforms to donate. You get a 5-minute in-depth reading with me, or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in those comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. My list is wide open, so if somebody wants a 5-minute, just donate and you'll be next on deck. Okay, I'm gonna do minis again. Let's start. I only see the top 3 viewer. Moon, is Anthony really over me? I did that already, sweetie, and it was a yes. But he keeps you in a little black book because he knows you keep wanting him, so he can always come back to you if he doesn't find anything interesting, because he doesn't like to be alone. So you're like a fallback cushion. Follower, Kira, why did Maurits ignore me? Let's check. Yes, of course you can ask another question, sweetie. You're free to ask whatever you want. I just pick them at random after every read. Only my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have a super fan a logo, you get priority when I do minis. Okay, I'm getting, what was the question? Over you. We did that. Kira, why did Maris ignore me? At this moment, I'm seeing that he's moved on. He wants to know, no, he wants a reaction out of you. He's like paying you back, letting you feel away because you did something or said something. He hopes that you will panic and come crawling back to him. Stacy, am I ever going to talk to Matt again? Yes, in the future for sure. You will reconnect. What will be the outcome? I did that. Yes. Then, how does Charles feel about Jess? They're trying to make something out of their life. They're figuring it out. Question mark, but there's like an attraction. Love Marie, how are you? What can I look forward to the next 3 months? I did that already. The Sword of Truth, I did that too. Sophia, how are you? I'm happy you're live in the weekend. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much. Thank you, the Sword of Truth of subscribing. Thank you so much. What can I look forward to my workplace? Will my hard work pay off? Sophia, let's check. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning, Lizzie. I'm picking up, yes. You jumped in this new start with really wanting to be a team player, and that will pay off into be a leader of a team in the future. How does Charles feel about Jess? We did that already. I think you recorded our and accurate and detailed. Thank you so much, sweetie. Liz, are Chris romantic feelings about me and not May? At this moment, I don't see this person having any romantic feeling. May is just like an attraction, you know, fun. There's no romantic feelings. He has no romantic feelings at this moment to you either because he's blocking them. Probably there are in his heart, because I do see the King of Swords, but he spiritually is not connected at all. So he's just wanting to have fun. He's just like, yeah, emotionally totally disconnected from the head with you. So this moment, what he's feeling is just, he just wants to have fun, quick results. No, like, yeah, responsibility. Chantal, will Menno and I reconcile in the future? Let's check. I'm getting yes, but again, you always comes on those crossroads where questioning is coming and people are leaving again. So I see it's like a toxic, like pull, push, pull, push. Do you want that? Will I have a life with my boyfriend Rakesh? Shasha. Let's check, sweetie. Thank you for the roses. For sure. An emotional, happy one and a loved one. So yes, I'm seeing that. Moon, will Tommaso try and reconnect with me? No, I'm not seeing that, sweetie. I'm sorry. Dodja, hi, sweetie. Thank you for joining. Chloe, thank you for being here. That's Fort Love. Anna, will he commit to her? No, it's on an ending stage, sweetie. Will he be reaching out to me again? The Sword of Truth. Let's check. Hi, Todd. I don't see that happening in a very short while, sweetie. I do see that your life paths will cross when you are just being you, but it will be more coincidence moments and attraction will be like really heavy. But no, this person isn't interested in committing, and it will be a temporary relationship if you give it. Dodja, anything positive I can look forward to in October? Let's check, sweetie. I'm picking up maybe a trip somewhere going different, new air, new fresh air. Hello, Todd. Coco, can I have a love message? Of course, sweetie. Let's see. I'm picking up that you need to concentrate and keep your feet on the floor because there's a career opportunity. So no love coming in at this moment till you figure that out. Todd, does Tonya want a reconciliation with me? 100%, but again, I don't think this relationship will survive this breakup. Even it does, It's like you're not 100% convinced to be with this person. So maybe don't break hearts, Todd. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from this week. So I hope everybody is happy today. If not, this is the only place where I do mini free readings. First name and specific question in the comment box if something's annoying or bothering you. They're very mini, so I choose them at random after every read. But my 1 to 3 top viewers, or if you are a super fan, get priority when I do mini reads. Otherwise, if you want me to pick your question, give me a lot of energy, tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my live, and for sure I'll grab your question because I'm an energy reader. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading and don't want to wait, then please go and donate and be a member of my 5 Club VIP list. It's really easy on TikTok. On my bio, first and second options are platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, those are the ways. Don't forget, share my life and keep tapping. Liz, will Chris ever develop romantic feelings for me? I'm getting yes, but he needs always to control the narrative. It's a person that believes in this, I call it old-fashioned, steady relationships. And at this moment, he wants to be able to be the one to provide, and he can't. So he first needs to, to become somebody before he can be somebody. So this is a long project because at this moment he doesn't feel that he can offer that, and it's a too big responsibility. Christine, what's the energy for my birthday month, October? Hey, my daughter's also, her birthday is in October, so let's check your energy. I'm picking up new Zen. Look, spiritual growth. Thank you for the peanuts. Nunu, Cynthia, you promised to pay mid-October. Does it look possible? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I do see this person paying, but not a whole part. Just a bit, but it will be enough for you to be less, some zen, to continue with life. Misha, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. What was Danielle, his intention for texting me last week? Boredom? Wanting to know if you still react, and he was bored. Sumita, what does Sepnu think when he sees me? He thinks you're quite young and immature. I'm sorry for that. Mukona, is Mugangi dating the girl he posted? No, he wish. Jason, will my relationship rekindle with Deborah or move on? Can't tell you what to do. Spirituality is your navigation system as Waze and Google Maps. You put your direction in that, and they help you with spiritual readings, with visions, with angel numbers, with dreams, and helps you navigate to get there. But you are the one who puts the direction in your navigation system, not anybody else. Some people can guilt you in putting theirs in, but you still do it. So the importance of it all is you can ask 2 scenarios before you put a direction, but you can't ask me or spirit what to do. So if you don't understand that yet, then probably your manifestations don't work out very well because you don't understand that language yet. And that's no problem because I wrote a book about it. Dear Universe, where's my exits? There is how I explain how spirituality works and how you can make it work for you and get everything you want or dream in the correct way. So if you're interested in that, please check out my bio. On every Amazon store, you can get my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit, in Kindle version or in paperback. So if you're interested in that, please go to an Amazon store if you want a paperback version close where you live, so you don't pay transport fees. Okay, there's only $20, my book. Not very expensive. Because I want people to know that language. Makes life so much easier if we can look behind corners. Okay. Shasha, can you check why Ben bought a ring for Isa? Let's check. Wants to invest in her. So it's like a promise ring. Yeah. A promise ring it was, not an engagement. Like a promise ring. The Story Team Kitchen, to hear from C the next 2 weeks. Will you hear from C in the next 2 weeks? Let's check, sweetie. Hi, Shasha. You're also on TikTok. Are you accepting cues from YouTube? I don't know what cues are, sweetie. I am on TikTok. Just Medium Shasha, the same name. I'm getting... I'm not seeing you hearing something from this person, the Storytime Kitchen. I'm sorry, sweetie. Sky, why Ben bought a ring for Lisa? We did that. Would love to ask some questions and possibly set up a personal some point. Yes, just go to my website, mediumshasha.com. There you can book one-on-ones or pre-records with me. Would love to know if C is going to make any moves towards me between now and the end of October, and if he is seeing anybody else, of course. Those are minis. If you want a 5-minute dedicated, then please donate and put yourself on the list, sweetie. You can use PayPal Me, Coffee, via TikTok, Hipsy are all platforms to donate during my live. At this moment, I'm seeing that that person is unable to connect with you. I do see that a possibility will arise in the next 2 months. So I do see that your heart will be mended because you are heartbroken at this moment. So justice will be served in the next 2 months in this relationship. When that person is free to move, it's like they can't take any action towards you at this moment. Thank you, sweetie, for joining. Christopher Mitchell, thank you for being here. What's coming in my career? Rising Phoenix, what's coming in your career? Yes, I know, Time Kitchen. Thank you for joining. What I'm picking up on, Rising Phoenix, is at this moment, you just need to really be aware what your financial worth is in work, in career, because then you can go and grow and move on and attract positions that will make you feel more like in a better, comfortable financial way of life. So you need to know your worth and start wearing it, you know, because you are questioning that. So that's really important, what I'm picking up. Sujan, hi Sasha, any message for me for the last 3 months? Have fun, don't take life too serious. Him again at I hear from him again at all? Oh my goodness, thank you. Grasshopper just hopped into my heart. Yeah, you just need to be patient. He will. Christopher Mitchell, how much for the next 70-hour mini? It's a minimum of $10, €10. Just donate. Like he's confirming, it's just a 5-minute read. So you put your question, you get a 5-minute read. I'll try to read as many as I can in 5 minutes. And if you need more, then you donate again. Like the confirming the healing you just gave me. Yes, of course, just be patient. Don't be scared. It's going to be okay. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha, for everybody who's new here, and I do this work already 30 years on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays from this week, because before it was only Monday and Friday. So please follow me and subscribe. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if something's bothering you or annoying you, you're always very welcome to join, or you just want to hang out or talk about spirituality or have different questions. You're very welcome to hang out and join our lives. Mini reads I do between my VIP readings. So if somebody wants a VIP reading today, a 5-minute dedicated reading about your question, then please go to my bio on TikTok. First and second options in my link trees are ways to donate. Thank you, Veronica, for the train. You can go to PayPal Me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. You can also gift a train on TikTok as Veronica did. Those are ways to donate and get a 5-minute dedicated reading. If you want a mini, then be my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or be my super fan, or just give me a lot of energy. Keep liking, subscribing, tapping on TikTok, already on 16.9K. And follow me. It all helps me. Also, just check out my posts from the weeks and like and give some comment. It all helped me grow on social media. I'm an energy reader, so if you give me a lot of energy, for sure I'll get to your question. Hello, much for that I did. Like the confirmation healing you gave me. I'm so grateful for that message. No problem. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Thank you for always joining. Can't donate except by transfer. No problem, sweetie. Like to thank you. Actually crying. Do you have a website? Yes, mediumsasha.com. You can find all my information there. I also wrote a book. If somebody wants to know more about the language of spirituality, because we don't learn that in school, and most parents don't know that either and didn't give it that knowledge to you. But if you want to know that, I wrote a book about it. It's called Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? You can buy it in any Amazon store. All information on YouTube, it's here in my screen. And if you want that information on TikTok, then just go to my bio. It's for sale in all Amazon stores as Kindle version and paperback. Just if you want the paperback version, buy it in a store as close as you live, so you don't pay shipping fees. Suzanne, Sasha, what will be my next career look like? Where does my spirit guides wants to take me? Soulmate connection. So love is on its way, Suzanne. Does colleague L have feelings for me? Is he a good opportunity for me? Let's check. Thank you, kitchen. Story time kitchen. It's packed with exercises and explaining how spirituality works as a navigation system, and also some real stories about customers that I have that gave me okay to share their life and my own. So it's really interesting. What I'm seeing, sweetie, is that it's like you need to focus on the future and get your heart mended. Again, you think he has feelings for you. You're not picking up on the right energy. Yes, it's for you, because you still hurt from in the past. Sweetie, you can't navigate life with a broken heart. If you don't get that and you keep asking, then read my book. Your heart combines the spiritual, physical, and emotional part as being. When that's broken, you can't navigate life. Secondly, if you want something from spirituality, it's like a navigation system. You put your destination in that. But spirit doesn't talk with things in your head or things you write down. It talks through feelings. So you need to put your destination in your navigation system into feelings. And then they will nudge and push and tell you what to do during feelings. So again, I keep answering your questions, but you're constantly, oh, nobody loves me. Oh, no, no, no. Hello. You were everywhere in all those relationships. So go back if you can't leave those relationships and start understanding, start seeing what you could do better. Where were the signs? Why they left you? Blah, blah, blah. And then you know what is that it wouldn't work. That why they're happier with somebody that is less than you. I get that. Totally. It's not your fault. But you need to learn. Life is making mistakes and growing from it. And you're just stuck in this past. So if you want something, you really want to understand which colleague really loves you or not, you need to mend your heart. You need to be happy at where you're at and love yourself. And from there, the whole world is open to you. But you need to start there. So stop blaming, start owning. That's really the message for you. Because it's a pity. You only have one life in this body. You had a lot of lives before as a spirit, and you're gonna get a lot of lives after that. But you only have one life in this body, and it's in time very short. So why not get to know it? Why don't you want to know your heart, your physical heart? Why don't you want to know your emotional heart in this body? All these men that you're talking about, and I'm laying them every day, they're just a mirror of something you are missing inside. The real love, you will not have to question me. You'll just meet and you'll know. But you need to be ready for it. So if you want to have true love or soulmate love, you need to work on it. And you need to work on yourself and stop blaming and stop annoying and stop knowing things about other people that are not part of your energy anymore. You need to learn and heal yourself. and learn from it and understand and own it and want to grow. It's the same with a career. Do you think blaming everybody who gets a promotion will get you anywhere in life? No. You understand, you read why they got it, because I know I'm smart. So why did they get it? Oh, they're sending emails in a different way. They're hanging around specific people who have power. You start investigating it. And once you know, you start using those elements as well, and you'll just grow as well. So stop blaming, start understanding. This is all knowledge for you to grow. But you are just putting yourself out of that whole situation that is happening in front of your eyes. So yeah, you can do it. I know you can. And you're such an amazing person. So just fly, girl. Fly in the future. Learn about the past. Close doors. Open new doors. This is what you need to do, because you're unhappy now and you shouldn't be here. You're like in a vacuum. You don't need to be there at all. Yeah, but when nobody values you, you're not a good salesperson of yourself. Everybody values you how your energy is, how you put yourself out there, and where your boundaries are. So probably you need to do something about it instead of blaming everybody. If everybody is doing the same and you're the common factor in all those situations, then maybe it's you. Maybe you don't know how or didn't learn how to put yourself in the world, to show people that if they don't respect you, that you're not okay with that. It's nothing to do with, I treat everybody with kindness, but kindness can be a harsh lesson. Kindness means you want the better for a person. So stop using your kindness because it's not working. Start looking for real kindness and start leading with that. Because kindness starts with kindness for yourself. And you don't have that, because all relationships are showing you a mirror and you're still blaming everybody. So start looking inside, heal yourself, find the beauty, then go out, wear the crown as a big, big queen that you are, because you're beautiful, and start acting as a queen and accepting that people treat you back as you are a queen. Start doing that. That's the first step, finding true love. Okay. Can donate it. I would like to thank you. Actually crying. Do you have a website? Yes, Cash App. Yes, via Hipsy, I think. Doesn't think she does. I think Christopher. I'm doing by Shasha. Thank you. I can't find it. I don't remember my PayPal, not used in years. Oh, Medium Sasha is my name. That's PayPal. Just go to PayPal me, and then you can just do that. How much would you charge for a 30-minute personal? Okay, my personal readings are 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 1 hour. 20 minutes is $40, around 40 euros, but it's around $40 because the dollar is lower. My 40 minutes are $60 around, and my 1 hour readings are $80. You can find all that information on my website, mediumsasha.com, and you can purchase them all via Hipsy. Okay, let's do some minis. Tori, could I attract Robin romantically? Ooh, that's a good question. Again, this is a question to ask if it's possible before she puts it in her navigation system. She gets it. Thank you. I'm picking yes. It's a person that needs somebody to say that everything's going to be okay. This is a person that needs somebody to trust them and believe in them. But like really. So yes, you are really beautiful. Stop whining. And what I'm seeing is, and I'm saying that out of love, Ox. So yes, you can turn that around by being his #1 supporter. That's what I've got for you. Okay, Veronica sent me her question. Veronica, are you in the live? Thank you. You donated me a train, so you're next on deck. If somebody else wants still a VIP reading today, then you need to add yourself to my VIP list. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok, first and second option in my link tree, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10 and euros. or you can gift a train as Veronica did. All possibilities to get still on my 5-minute VIP list. Yeah, you think I come from an easy life? That's easy. No, you need to, like in Holland, they say you need to hang your own flags out. You know, when it's a birthday and you put out like balloons and so on, you need to do it for yourself. Nobody will do it for you. And as long as you don't get that, then yeah, you're stuck. And that's a pity. We don't want to be stuck. Stuck is miserable. You're better alone and alive than being stuck waiting for somebody to come and rescue you. That's really true. Veronica, just a minute. I need to make a puzzle here on TikTok. Okay. Phoenix. Yeah, I'm going to do Veronica and then I'll get to your reading as well, okay? Veronica, your reading. 5 minutes. It's starting now. If somebody else wants a 5-minute, get you on the list. If you want a mini, I'll do minis after doing Veronica's reading. I'll have a PayPal account I can access. Do you have Cash App? Yes, just go to Hipsy. Just a minute. Or to coffee. You can see that here in the underneath my screen. You can find all that information. I have Hipsy who has PayMill, and I have Coffee who has credit cards. Okay, let's go. Veronica, are you here, sweetie? Keep tapping my screen while you're waiting for your reading. Thank you. Yes. Okay, starting your reading, sweetie. Hi, Shasha. Thank you so much for my reading. It's so nice to see you on Saturday. Yes, so nice to connect with you too, sweetie. It's so nice to see you on a Saturday. I'm upset about what is going on and completely beating myself up over it. I get it. Oh, it was so annoying. I saw it yesterday and then you told me today that it happened. I was like, oh my God, so quickly. Oh, I was only acting virtuous because I feel like he was acting that way with me and I was just responding to him. Now he looks at me as a flirt, but it's only because I really like him. I'm so sad and exhausted. Yeah, but yeah, that's again, he's coming from being a celibate and you're coming from being stuck. The spirit thinks he's acting this way because he's just scared about how we connect and is pushing me away. Let's check, sweetie. Is that the reason? Thank you for the follow, Shufi. What I'm picking up at this moment is he's just realized that in this connection, he has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. That's what he's having. In this connection, he has nowhere to go. So he feels like everything that is happening, he has nowhere to go. And that was the same feeling that he gave you when he left you so many years ago. You had that feeling too. I have nowhere to go. And then you were rescued by the current person that you're living with. So what I'm picking up on is that he's really 100% convinced that you want to give him the same feeling. Yeah. It's like you want to punish him. That at that time he didn't choose you, because then you would live in that situation, you would live in that house, you would have that kid, you would. So he believes more and more, and that's the second energy that is rising and making him stuck, physically stuck and depressed, is that it's too late. Can he still get to that point to be that with you? And he is waiting for a sign. He is waiting for a sign. Look, he's looking because he knows you're there, far, far away. But it's just impossible for him. He believes that if he then said yes, he would be married to his soulmate. But he said no and connected with somebody he hardly knew. So he thinks that this is his karma. Would never do that. I know he thinks, but I'm having a hard time understanding it. So he believes that he's going through his own karma. And he feels that you have no decisions to make because you're comfortable, you are still in a situation, and so on. He's alone and needs to make a decision to get out of this loneliness. So at this moment, he's getting more and more convinced to be selfish and to choose for himself. Knowing this all about his relationship, he will just spiral and go and drink and have fun. And, he's back in this mood because he's crazy in love with you and he really thinks with you he can rule the world. But he blew it so many years ago. And he thinks this is karma. And you are showing him that it's karma, what he lost, like a tease. There is a way I can write to him instead of the new dialogue we discovered. I think I would be more authentic if I sent him a message in that way, explaining myself. Does Spirit think it's a better way to communicate my side to him? Any more advice on what Spirit think? I tell you him to fix this. Yeah, what I'm picking up on is explanation is key. Yeah, you need to get more personal and really talk and express yourself out of your heart, really from your heart. It's so important. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, from your heart. At this moment, other means will not get that message across. But I would give it some time as well, because if you're like over bombarding him with information, in the past that didn't work well either. At this moment, I'm not seeing even seeing it or responding towards it. He's just disconnected from the whole situation and he's just spiraling, going out, having fun, and keep his mind away from this, what was unfolding, and then realizing that it was a joke. So I would do that, but in the future, not now. I would give it a few days to cool off. Yeah, for sure, one day. Give it one day to cool off. Sunday is a good day, yeah, because then he wakes up, he has a headache, he's bored, he's emotionally back a bit balanced because he had some therapy of his own. And then for sure he will be open of listening and understanding and looking to possibilities. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. I'll take an oracle card for you, sweetie. Oracle card. Gray. Endings are inevitable. Thank you. Should I stay away from TikTok with him? I would just give it a day and then reconnect with him. Yeah. Just let him grieve. It's a realization. He always acts out really intense when he realizes something, and then he comes back to his sense. So just give it a day. Thank you so much, Veronica, for donating. Good luck. I'm so sorry. Okay, next on deck is Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix, for donating. And Hipsy, thank you so much. You too, sweetie, for your kindness and trust. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. On TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. General, of course, sweetie. General. So if something's bothering you, you want to try something, you want to do something, you need a quick update, then please put your first name and specific question in my comment box. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. While you're waiting for your minis, first put your tap my screen on TikTok, like my live on YouTube, subscribe, follow me. It all helps me grow on social media. Already on 20k likes. Thank you so much. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Veronica, and I'm gonna do for Phoenix after doing a few minutes, then get on my VIP list in the next 15 minutes. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok. First and second option are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok, my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, I'm going to do a few minutes and get to Phoenix reading. If you still want a VIP reading for a minimum of $10, €10 gift, then please add yourself to my VIP list. Okay, let's see. I don't have a PayPal account. I can't access. Do you have Cash App? Yes, just go to Hipsy. If you go to Hipsy, just a minute, then you just need to look for Hipsy.com. It's Hipsy.com, and then /Medium Sasha. Everywhere is Medium Sasha, so that's me, and there you can use Cash App. Yeah, that's how it works. So if you're interested in that, you just go to Hipsy and then /Medium Sasha. Hi Nazi, thank you for joining. Okay, Hipsy.com. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for typing, Phoenix. Okay, Nuno had a dream running a school at our family house. My aunt's selling. Will they be able to sell it? Let's check. I'm getting yes. That was a dream of what we were talking about yesterday and today. So lead with confidence and listen to yourself and your intuition. Shanae, did I make the right choice walking away from M? There's no right and no wrong, but what I'm picking up on is that thank you, Danielle, you're number 2 on my list. Thank you for gifting a coffee. I'm picking up, Shanae, you opened the road for real, true heart connection. So if you stayed, that was that, and it wouldn't get better. And now you're opening your heart to some real, intense love connection. So that's what you did with doing that. And, small steps, hard ones, create big results. So have faith. That's really important. Okay, I'm gonna go to Phoenix. My pleasure, sweetie. Phoenix, you donated, so I'm gonna do that. Sweeties, Danielle donated as well. So if somebody still wants a VIP reading today, my list is still open for another 20 minutes and we'll shut down if nobody donates. I'll do minis in between. So if you're interested in that, first name and specific question. I'm going to do Phoenix 5-minute read because she donated me a Hipsy, and I'll be back for minis and then go to Danielle because she donated me a coffee. So just keep putting your questions in. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers get priority, and if you're my super fan, get priority when I do minis. So see that I can see your question once I'm done with my 5 minutes, because I only can grab questions. I'm an energy reader, so if you want a mini and you're not a 1, 2, 3 top viewer or a super fan, then subscribe, like my life. It all helps me grow on social media. That really helps me. Like my posts, give some comments, all help me grow on social media. On YouTube, please like my YouTube and subscribe. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Okay, Phoenix, where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. Phoenix. Thank you, Moses, for the roses. I really love flowers. Thank you so much. Yes, get to your reading, General. Okay. Phoenix, 5 minutes, General. Just gonna take another deck because that one is shouting for me and the cards are flying, Phoenix. Okay, what I'm picking up is you are waiting and waiting. No, I'm doing a donated VIP reading. I'll be back for minutes after that. Phoenix, you're waiting for a sign, an answer. You're waiting on somebody. So you're giving your life in the hands of others. Not good. Stop waiting. Start creating. That's what I'm getting. Stop waiting, start creating. You are at this moment in a life change transformation. And a beautiful woman that you adore, that you're very attracted to, will be drawn to this new version of yourself. The problem is, if you are still in the transformation and you give that energy to that woman, will not get to the end of the transformation, and this woman will not be attracted to you. So stop waiting, start acting. Any response you want, you don't need it physically. You just know you got it and you continue. It's like you're too much giving the power away to others that they need to like grade you or confirm you, or no. You know it comes from the heart. You know the outcome you want. The other person is too weak to give you what you want, but they get it. And they need somebody to step up. They need somebody to say this, and this is going to happen. And then they will follow because they're emotionally unstable at this moment. So it's really important in love connection, that is now the biggest thing that's coming out of your reading in the general, to take the lead, to not wait for confirmation, just to explain that if they don't confirm or they're not reacting or they're weird, you just answer, this is my conclusion, this is what I picked up, and this is how I move forward. Because that, if you keep doing that, that gives them peace and quiet. And in the beginning, it was scary because they didn't know you. They didn't know what you were up, or what, if they could trust you or something. And secondly, they were financially deprived of anything. So they were just like taking all the financial possibilities to grow their life with also other people. But I'm seeing that that is changing. They're getting a grip on it. Again, their financial income is coming from an illegal situation. So no, I ever saw jail. I still see that. It's like they got away with it once, but I'm not seeing that they will always get away with that. So don't get physically connected to that. You as a person at this moment need to learn that things that come that from your past, you need to learn from your past. So if you're in a situation, or you're in an area you're not happy or whatever, you need to revisit the past, what happened then. And the problem, the lesson that I'm getting of that past that you need to revisit and we need to talk about and you need to let it go, is that you always, when you connect with a person, they're always in a kind of lifestyle. They have kids, or they're married, or they're in a divorce, or they're still having an affair, or whatever. You put yourself in that life. You start living that life as you are in the same situation. You make their problems your problem, and you're going to save them, because you feel like when you take that all away, they will be like you before you jump into it, a free soul that was comfortable and had it all sorted out for themselves and know what they like and not. So, and then you would jump and take their life, fix their life, and hope they will jump back to your life. The problem is, these people got themselves in that mess. You didn't. So you don't know how to resolve that. You don't. So jumping into a mess of another is dangerous. You don't know the energy. You don't know the connection. You don't know nothing. And secondly, if that person, till that time you met them, lived in that mess and were happy, just complaining but not acting on it, then probably they like it. They had no reason. So clearing up other people's messes makes your life messy. You start connecting to that energy and start attracting that. So the importance of it all is you can give advice, but from a space, I don't know your life because I would never get in this kind of shit. Or yes, I understand because I was in that shit and I can share you how I got out of it, but you need to do it yourself. And I'll be with pom-poms next to you helping you to the light, but if you do it or not, I'll keep loving you because I fell in love with this chaos. And you know that stays chaos. So you need to start changing that energy towards this person. That's what I'm getting. And you can, and you will. And that creates a new commitment in the future that will work. Yes, but the importance is that all financial and all choices about your well-being and your future, your place on this rock and so on, should be your decision. She's just not capable of doing that, and she just needs to say yes. So you're getting to that point. That's what I've got for you. Hope it helps. It was all about commitment this time. Let's see for the oracle card. Sword. Make the change. So you need to make that change. You need to stay on safe land. You can look to the person and like investigate what their life is about and analyze it, and then see if you were in that situation ever. Then you can talk out of experience that you can like share but not do, or you don't get it, and then you just need to see where they're at, what they're, and just tell them, I don't know, but I'll do research for you if you want to. I will, but they need to do it. Got it? My pleasure, sweetie. My pleasure. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. If not, if something's bothering you or annoying you, first name and specific question. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work 30 years. Only on TikTok, thank you for the heart, and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from this week. So if you're not following me or you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. So if something's bothering or annoying, or you just want to hang out with people who think the same about you or whatever, you're always very welcome to join. In this setting, when I'm live, I do 5-minute dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, €10. Just go to my bio on TikTok. First and second options are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Thank you for the gifts, Phoenix. When I do minis, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers get priority, or if you have a super fan logo next to your name. So if you don't have that, don't worry, just follow me and tap my screen. People give me energy, I always get drawn to them. So you give me a lot of energy, I'll get to your questions. Don't forget to like my posts, my stories. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much. On YouTube, please like my live and subscribe. It helps me grow. Hi, Mareta. Welcome to my live. Okay. One person on my list, and that's Daniela. Daniela, just let me know where you're at. So I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So I know that you're in the live. I'll do some minis and then get to Danielle's reading. If nobody donates after Danielle's reading, I'll get off live and see you all on Monday. If you still, I'll do some minis, of course, but then get off live. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today, then during this live, then you need to donate. Otherwise, you'll just go to my website, mediumsasha.com, or my link tree. You can book still one-on-ones with me this evening. Okay, will Alu and Ida be in a long-term commitment? I'm getting yes, they're gonna start over again. Sky, will Brett contact me? Not seeing that at this moment. They're only invested in their new future, and they don't see you being part at this moment of their future. Butterfly, hi, General, message please. Hi, Butterfly, General. You need to find peace and quiet. You need to connect again with spirit. So find some time in your daily routine to just check in, do some breath exercises or something, because I feel that your breath is quite high. Again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay, no, I'm going to Danielle. Parents who date. Hello, sweetie. I'm going to go to your reading. Where are you, sweetie? Gotta do your reading. Daniela. There you are. Okay, starting your 5-minute read. I feel so unmotivated and don't know how to find work or motivation. Motivation. Let's check what's going on. Okay. You're trying to find the same energy as you did in the past. In the past, you found motivation out of a survival mechanism or out of a caring space. What I'm picking up, before, you always cared about people, you wanted to know what their problem was, and you wanted to find a fix. Secondly, if you could turn that into a financial like platform or product or service, it would help you because you needed to survive. I see that those topics are not relevant in your life anymore, and that's why you are a different person. It's like whatever driven you then, you understand now, and it's not driven you now. So what I'm seeing is that you actually are evolving. It's like you're coming from a mindset to want to control everything, to understand everything, to dominate everything, to more like, I believe in spirits. I believe that coincidences doesn't exist. I believe that I have a life path and I need to be on it. And I think that all in the past, the survival mechanism and wanting to help other people got you away from your life path, Danielle. It got you away. And then kids, and I feel like you are a long time off your life path. And you're doing things for survival. You're doing a lot of things for people to make their life comfortable in the dark, in the shade. You're not getting credit for it. So, yeah. And all others are. So at the end of that kind of way going through life, you are like, what's the worth? I put all my energy in it. And what did I get out of it? Nothing. You're not even happy. You not even feel complete. You learn all kind of lessons for other people, but not for yourself. So it's like everybody continues. You help them. They move forward. And you go back to where you were once you started helping these people or went into survival modus. So you feel left behind. You feel that you're back where you're at and you did so much. Why didn't I move forward? Why didn't I get more things? So it's because this is a harsh lesson. You can only move on, get what's in your escrow physically when you're working at it. But it only works when you are aligned with spirit and with your mental health and with your physicality. So you should now really get the message and understand it, eat it, smell it, touch it, hug it. First me, then others. I know it sounds like yuck for you, but we need to talk about it. So your motivation should be you, but you don't like you because you is depressed, you is unhappy, you is feeling off. I get that, but you got yourself in that situation and then you distance yourself. You were feeling all the time those energies, but you were focusing on others, making their life successes, taking care of others, not taking care of yourself. So you didn't need to deal with you, but you was hurt. You was feeling alone. Even there were a lot of people around you, you felt alone because they continue with life and didn't, once they're done with you, they're done. So it's time to look in the mirror and reunite with you. And that's not a fun thing because you is hurt. But you need to start loving you. And if you love you, this will go away. So your motivation and how to find work should be self-healing. And when you start looking back to you, and yes, you can keep helping people or creating things for people out of their necessities, but finding work now should be the same, stepping out of people's energies, stopping telling people what to do, but lead by example. So the next work should maybe be something about you being honest, what you did, what it brought you, and what you're gonna change, and take everybody with you. I see books, I see platforms. I see support systems because you learn all that situation, product, services with the other things. I see that you need to start seeing what you're going through, accepting you, rebound with who you are really. That didn't evolve a lot in the last years, and then love that person because it kept you alive and it let you not see themselves and abandon you to help all these others to get all these great experiences. But now we need to do it good, and we're not going to play games, we're not going to fake, we're going to be real. So we're going to first reconnect with who we were before everything started, because you're still there. And then with our brain knowledge, we're gonna help others that are you. So you're gonna start a tribe and you're gonna inspire. But the first step is close yourself from everybody and be busy with you. You first, then others. Keep saying that every time when you walk in the street and you see a glass of yourself in a car or in a window from a shop, or constantly say Mimi, Mimi, before you go in a shop and you're like, oh, this, my daughter loves that and my husband loves this, and I actually need to bring that for the neighbors. You just walk into that door, it's often a glass door, you see yourself, you're going to look yourself in the eyes and say, what do I want to eat? What do I want to do? And you're just gonna first do that. Okay, I'm getting 2 oracle cards for you. Protest, start a revolution. Here, see, that's your tribe. So many people doing everything for everybody and shutting up. Sundress, do it for you. So, hello from all the deck. Wake up, you're amazing and I'm on board. So fly, grab yourself, give yourself a week to reconnect with yourself. By all the time when you see yourself everywhere, what will I want? What am I doing this now because I promised it? But do I really need to do this? Can't her father, can't a friend, can't they do it themselves? Constantly asking you that question. And then if you realize that a lot isn't you, then you're going to put it back where it needs to be. And then you have so much time and rest and so much energy because you get bored because you're doing all things that doesn't please you, and you giving yourself a bit. You don't need to give so much to as you give to others. You'll have like so much energy, and then you start sharing your path. That's what I've got for you. Hope it helps, and good weekend. Thank you for being here. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Nobody donated anymore, so that's fine. I'll see you all on Monday, 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time. If somebody still wants a mini before the weekend, then please put them in my comment field, first name and specific question. I'll do some minis. Get off live. Wish you all a great Saturday still and a great Sunday. If you want still a one-on-one with me, that's possible. I am working in the weekends. Just go to my website, mediumsasha.com, and book them. Sasha, this is my last question. I hope I'm not bothering you. No. Will Onia end up with Birel? Will he commit to her and have a good weekend? Ah, you too, sweetie. Have a great weekend. I see their connection is about, I feel that that person, the female person, connects to that person with a broken heart. I feel that that person is not healing, and the other person is trying to heal that person. So I see that 2 hurt people finding each other to heal. I don't think it's going to be a long relationship. It's just lust and attraction. It's just them both attracted to each other, don't want to settle, don't want to merge, don't want to take responsibility, and both are okay with that. It's like therapy for broken hearts, and they found each other. That's what I've got for you, Coco. Okay, then I'm gonna wish everybody a great weekend. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Next live will be Monday at 11 a.m. GMT time in 2 days. Of course, I post a lot of stuff on my For You page and my bio, so please like, comment, and you can find the whole live on my YouTube channel, because the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. I wish you a great weekend. Enjoy life, have fun, be happy, and put yourself first, okay? Bye. Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back on